So one of the things I love about using the Pilates bar is how you can mimic many of the movements that we do on the reformer. So I teach mat Pilates and reformer Pilates. So today I'm going to share with you some of the gorgeous movement that we do on the reformer, and you're going to be able to use the straps and the bar using your Pilates bar to get a real feel of what it feels like on the reformer. I'm not saying it's exactly like for like, but there is a really strong similarity, and it just feels gorgeous to get some of those big moves in, those leg circles and hip movement, and really fire up your core. Okay, so just listen to my instructions. You're going to be able to see demonstrations as you go through the workout of what this looks like, each move looks like on the reformer, and you'll be able to see how closely the movement is mimicking not just the movement, but also the straps on here and the bar give you that support so that you can get a deeper connection and get a bigger range of movement than you would without. Okay, I'm very excited, can you tell? Okay, so we're just going to start by putting the bar down. We're just going to do a very quick warm up, and then we're going to get straight into this. Okay, so let's start in a 4-point kneeling position, lengthening the spine. We're going to draw our navel in and up. We're going to open through the hips, and we're going to come into our cat. So trying to make a nice even C curve. Draw your chin up towards your chest. Then relax. Release. You're going to think about slowly lifting your head. Take an inhale and exhale. Lift, lift, lift. And again, breathing in and then breathe out to release. So just go at your own pace with this. Just enjoy moving, mobilizing your spine, firing up a connection with your core. We're going to do just one more. And release. Come into your neutral. Tuck your toes under. Get ready to lift the knees, hover off the mat here. Fire up your pelvic floor. Slowly lift the hips. Press your heels down. I don't expect them to get to the mat. Just feel that connection through the posterior chain. Draw those heels down. Press the heels of your hands into the mat. Drive those hips high and back. 3, 2, 1. We're going to lift one heel. We're going to switch. We're going to go 4. Take your time. 3 and 2 and 1. Heels draw down. If you can bring your hands in any closer, please do. Feel that stretch. We're going to rock forwards and backwards. Just let your head feel heavy. Take that tension from your neck. Pull your core in. We're going to do one more. You're going to lift the knees, heels rather. Come onto your knees. We're just going to do a quick side bend. Reach down. Lift up, opposite side, draw your breath in, exhale, one more on each side. Fabulous, and come all the way back to center. Good, warm up done. So we're going to come down onto the mat. We're going to, again, just do a tiny warm up, firing up those core muscles, and then we're going to really get into this reformer-esque movements. You're going to reach the arms forward, relax your shoulders, draw your chin down, scoop in your center, press the middle of the back to the wall behind you, draw your navel in, start to roll back. Pause here, take a breath in. Now as you roll up, curve, curve, curve that spine. Sit high on those sit bones, lengthen your spine. Inhale, come into that C curve. Breathe out, roll back off those sit bones. Pause, take a breath in. Breathe out, fold forwards. Fold, find those sit bones underneath you. Lift and lengthen the spine. This is your last one. You're going to roll back. You're going to pause here. We're going to just add a little rotation in. Come back to the center. Rotate round to the other side. Back to center, and then slowly roll all the way down onto your mat. Bring your arms down, walk your feet in, and then just settle yourself on the mat. Now, I've got head cushions here, You want to have, you don't have to use a cushion. You can use a folded towel. You don't have to use anything. You want to get your neck in a neutral position here because your head is going to be down on the mat for quite a lot of the workout. Okay, so then we're going to get our feet underneath this bar. So you're going to take one foot underneath the bar and then the other. Okay, so this is lift, single leg, lift and lower. Okay, so I want you to draw the elbows down to the side of your body. You're going to take one foot away from the bar. So we're drawing this leg in as we lower the other leg down, back of the ribs stay heavy. Inhale as you lower. Breathe out and lift. And again, so pulling one leg towards you, lower the other leg down. Inhale. I'm smiling already. I just love these moves. Breathe in, breathe out. So for most of the workout, your feet are going to be in the straps. So we're just starting off with your toes on the bar. And then it's going to be feet in straps, just as they are when you're working on the reformer. You're just going to go a couple more here. So we're just warming up those hamstrings. Draw that leg towards you as much as you can. Pause here. Now, you want to wrap your hands around once, draw down. You want lots of lovely tension. Now I've got my heels together and my toes turned out. Slowly start to lower those legs away. And it's more about, as you draw those legs in, keep your lower back down and heavy on here. Lower those legs down. So we're working again into the hamstrings. You're also going to feel your core firing up. Pull in, but keep your lower back down. You're just going to go one more here. And lift, pull in. Good. Take your feet to parallel now. Point and flex here. So as you draw down, you're going to feel that stretch, that release down the back of the legs. We'll do this when we would do this on the reformer. Great work, well done. And one more, press those toes to the ceiling. Good. Start to lower the legs down. Keep your rib cage heavy on the mat. Pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in. Draw your toes down as you pull in. Lower back stays heavy. Lower the legs down. You don't have to take them all the way to the floor. Pull in, flex, pull in a little bit more if you can. You've got one more to go and then we're going to get your feet in the straps. You're drawing in. Draw the toes down towards your shins. Pull in as much as you can. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. And bend. Release. You're going to take your feet off the bar. Well done. And then we're going to put feet in the straps here. Marvelous. Okay, bring your feet down. So we need to now add quite a lot of tension. So slide the strap up the bar, thumbs are underneath it, and then start to roll the strap around the bar. But you've got to keep hold of that strap or it's going to unravel. And then you're going to wrap your hands around the strap to hold it in place. Okay, so I want you to make a right angle at your elbow. You're going to keep your elbows, the back of the arms on the mat, and then keep that collarbone wide. You're going to take your feet off the floor and we're going to take those legs up as vertical as we can. So we're going to go into scissors. So keep that bar tension. I'm just going to add a little bit more here. And then you're going to start to switch these legs. So we're going into our scissors. One leg is pulling in, the other leg is lowering down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Add as much tension as you need to. Breathing in and out. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Yeah, you are going to feel this on your core, very much so. And those hamstrings are going to really chat to you. You're going to go 2 more. Last one. Good. And lift the leg. Bend the knees. Good. Okay. So what you're going to do now is you're going to lift the bar up and you're going to take your knees out wide. Okay. I've got my feet together. Turn the toes out so you're in your Pilates stance. Bring the arms back down. Plenty of tension here. Back stays heavy on the mat. Press those legs away and pull back in towards you. Draw your navel down towards the, I was going to say carriage. That's the reformer towards the mat. Press out. Heels stay together. Draw those knees out wide. Frog legs, press out. Slowly in. If you're struggling to keep your back heavy on the mat, take those legs more towards the ceiling rather than taking them out on that diagonal. We're going to go 2 more. And in. Well done. And last one. Come all the way in and then press those legs to the ceiling. You've got a turn out in your hip, and we're going to take those legs out wide and come back to center. Just bear with me. I'm going to move over to the other side of my mat so we have a little bit more room here. There we go. Turn out. Press out wide. So you're keeping the legs on that same plane of movement, okay? So we press out wide. If you were on the reformer doing this, I'd be saying try and keep the carriage still. Keep turned out in those hips. Good. Breathe out. Come back to center. Press out wide. Inhale. Exhale. Draw back. How are we doing? You're doing really well. And out and in. Breathe in. Last 2. Great. So keep that turn out in the hips. We're going to go into leg circles. So we press out wide. We lower the legs down. Draw the legs together. Draw up through the center. Going out. Press down. Draw to center and lift. This is going to challenge your core stability. You decide how big or not we make these circles. Keep connected into your core. Draw in and release. Here, reverse this now. So press those legs away. Open out. Draw up and together. Lowering down. Press out wide. Lift and together. Good. You're doing a great job. Out. In. Lift. So obviously you can do as many reps here as you wish. Last one, we're going down, down, down. Press out, lift and center and bend those knees. Good. So now we're going to combine some of the moves together. Okay, so you're going to take the bar up to bring the straps on the inside of your thighs. So I've got my heels together, knees turned out. So we're going to go here, from here to our abductor stretch, press out wide. Come back to center with those heels. Press out wide, nice. And slowly come back in. Again, add more tension if you need to. And if you're on the reformer, I'd be telling you to try and keep that carriage still. Good, this is your last one. Press out wide, pause. Now circle down, come back to frog legs, press out wide. Circle down and round, really feeling this on my inner thighs. I hope you are too. Press out wide, down and round, and center. Press out and round, and this is your last one. Come to center, reverse it. Heels together, press those legs away. Press out, lift up, bend at the knee, knees are wide. Extend the legs, draw those legs together. Go out wide, draw up, press together, press away. Amazing. And again, round, lift, bend, press away. Good. This is your last one. We lift, we bend, press away. Good. Bring your knees all the way in. Oh, well done. And take a rest. Okay. So we're now going to alternate. I'm just going to remind you of a couple of moves. Okay. So we have the move where we're taking the legs out wide and we draw back to center. Okay. We also have frog legs where we're here and your heels come towards your center, knees go out wide, press out. So we're going to combine those two moves. Okay. So
bend your left knee, draw that heel towards your center, and at the same time, right leg stays straight, sweep it out to the side, press back to center, reverse it. Right knee bends, left leg straight, reach out to the side, push with that right leg and center. Good. Left knee bends and press and switch. Right knee bends, left leg sweeps out and press. Good. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. You've got one more on each side. Brilliant. Good. If you've got the coordination with this, well done. It's not easy. If you struggle, don't worry. It will come with time. Well done. Okay, so we're now going to start to curl up. So take a little bit of tension off here. You can always add more on. So you've got a right angle or thereabouts at the knees and hips. You're going to curl up by pressing your chin towards your chest, and you're going to curl up. Curve your upper back, press the arms to the ceiling here. So we're going to do our single leg stretch. So one leg draws in, the other one presses out, and switch, and switch. So holding that bar still, keeping the back of the ribs heavy on the mat. Good. One knee draws in, and you're extending through the opposite hip. I absolutely love these. Okay, we're going to go 4 and 3. Really feel that work in your center. And 2 and last one. And bring those knees all the way in. Bring the bar to rest on your shins and curl all the way down and just relax. Well done. Awesome. Okay, we're going to add into this. Of course we are. Okay, so double knee fold. We're going to press and lift, curl up, reach forward. But this time, we're going to hold this position and we're going to press those arms back and come forward. So I'm going to take a little bit of tension off. So we press the arms back, but my chest stays lifted. I'm staying curled up. And again, curled up, moving the arms. Good. You're going to go 3 more. Core should be on fire. Brilliant. You've got 1 to go. And last one. Yes. And then come all the way down. We've not finished. Okay. I'm just smiling because I do love the challenge of this, and I love how versatile this bar is, and the fun that we can have together, of course. Okay, keep smiling. It burns more calories. Okay, and it tells your brain that we're enjoying this. Okay, just bring your feet down, reset, take the feet off the floor, get ready to curl up. Good. Now then, we're going to do double leg stretch. Heels together, toes turned out. Press the arms back, press those legs away. Draw those knees in, bring the arms forward, press out and center. Good, and again, press out. Woo! Fabulous. Rest if you need to. And again. Good job, well done. And again. Brilliant, last one. Bend those knees, wrap it round. We're going to do toe taps. 1 foot lowers and then the other. Good. And again. Breathe. And again. We're going to go 4, 3 and 2. And last one. And curl all the way down. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to finish with scissors. Are you ready? Okay, so we're curling up. We're going to press those arms. We're going to straighten those legs. And then we're going to lower. And switch. And switch. And again. Nice. So we're going to go 6, 5, nearly there. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bend those knees. Oh, take a rest. Well done. Okay, take your feet out of the straps. Pop your bar to one side. You're going to roll over onto your side. You're going to come round. We're going to get rid of that cushion. So we're going to walk those knees back. We're going to come and lie down on our tummies. So we're now going to just do a quick workout on that posterior chain. So we've worked the front of our core. We need to work our back muscles to keep ourselves strong. We're going to be in this position. Let me just move this mic. Okay, here we go. Elbows, forearms on the mat. Thumbs roughly lined up with your nose. Okay. Start to think about lifting your chest away from the floor. At this point, it's tempting to do this. You're not coming into any more of that purposeful extension by lifting your head back. Keep the back of the neck long. Okay. Push your palms into the mat. Start to slowly think about extending the spine more. Lift those ribs. Lift your navel if you can. Lift those hips. Watch we've not lost the neck here. Shoulders draw down, collarbone wide. Nice. Start to soften the elbows and work up your spine. Slowly, slowly. Melting your spine back down onto the mat. Pause here. Think about your chest, your breastbone lifting. Neck stays long. When we can't go any further, we are then going to think about extending these arms. Good. Soften the elbows and slowly roll all the way down. Nice. Just 2 more. We lift. Good. Feels so good. Well done. Relax. Roll down. Nice work. Well done. And this is your last one. Lift, lift, lift. All the way. Good. At this point, relax. Slowly turn your head to one side. Center. Round to the other side. Center. Elbows soften. And then slowly melt your spine all the way down. Hands under shoulders. Start to lift away from the mat. You're going to slowly rock yourself all the way back. So if that's not comfortable for your knees, come here. And then rock back so you've got less flexion in the knees. Otherwise, we're here. Rock back. Good. And then slowly walk your hands round to the left side of the mat. Draw your right shoulder down. Rest your head on your right arm if you can. Walk your hands through the centre. Good. We're drawing that left shoulder down. Release. Centre. And your hard work is done. Just bring your hands across. Rest your forehead on your hands and just give yourself a moment on your mat. If you've never done Reformer Pilates, that's your little taster. It really is a good way of replicating the moves on the Reformer. Thank you so much for your hard work, for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please just give me a little thumbs up. Highlight that bell, subscribe, and it just helps me to continue to make content for you. It makes a big difference. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bye-bye.